We here at Bobchat like to think we help shape our nation's youth, but unless you want your children to grow up like us, we suggest only listening with other inebriated adults.
Bob!
Bob! Bob!
Bob!
Bobby!
Bob!
It's Bobchat Baby.
And we're just sitting here cranking a few beers, hacking a couple darts, and shooting the shit, you know?
Alrighty, and welcome to another episode of the Bob Chat. I'm your host, Bino Barbarino. Unfortunately, my co-host of the most, Matt, is not able to be here today because of Corona and quarantine, isolation, all that good stuff we're doing to keep everybody safe. But in his stead, I have my beautiful, awesome girlfriend, Daliza, here. Daliza, hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm so happy to be here right now.
It is your first time on Bob Chat, which is a sound we're about to pop your Bob Chat cherry. What's up? And Stringbean shaking his head. Stringbean is also here for his second appearance. Stringbean, welcome.
How's it going, Bob?
It's going great. Stringbean is currently living with us because he lives with his grandmother who's very old, so we're trying to keep her safe, and we like having him around a little bit. You know?
Thanks for having me.
We get pretty deep into YouTube videos, but other than that, it's...
I haven't even got started on the conspiracy ones.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not going to do that right now.
I was talking about dog videos. Nothing about dog videos.
We can watch
here.
dog videos. But so we got a pretty full house right now. Everybody's home, not working. I'm considered an essential worker. I don't know. How do you guys say? Do you think I'm an essential worker?
Realistically, not really. But, you know, everybody's washing their hands. We're doing great.
I am an essential,
You know, we can all breathe properly. It's fine.
No, I know. But I still have to continue to go to work, but it isn't a big deal. I still have time to come home and hang with my homies, do some Bob Chat and shit. So, yeah, are you guys excited to be here? Are you excited to be on the show?
Oh, yeah,
super pumped.
super excited. I've been
Super
seeing
pumped.
more streaming content since the last time I was on here.
Matt Henshaw's
Finally,
been...
I'm here.
Literally, all I can say is, Mom, I made it to Bob Chat.
Shout out to Tina. What's up, yo? Tina.
I made it.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah. No, I'm excited. Let's just get right into it. So, you know, we want to talk about the quarantine. We want to talk about the coronavirus. But I mean, it's, you know, I think everybody's doing what they can to be safe. But what day of quarantine are you guys on?
Well, it's not really quarantine. It's
Okay.
isolation, because, like, quarantine would be, like, we're sick, which we're not. We're just...
It's self-quarantine.
not corona,
It's self-quarantine. It's fine.
yeah, it's
self-quarantine.
isolation. It's isolation.
My coughing wasn't
It's
corona.
because he smokes cigarettes. It's fine.
It's marijuana. It's
Yeah,
marijuana.
it's COVID 420.
I've got the COVID 420. Yeah, it's, you know, yeah. So, you guys are on what day of isolation are you guys on?
I think I'm on 9 or 10. Been here since last Monday.
Yeah, which
Sunday night.
no, last Monday, because
Yeah,
like
Monday,
you
yeah.
came over when I went on quarantine as well.
Yeah.
So it's been the same thing. So
Quarantine
it's been
buddies.
yeah, like it's been a while.
Are you?
It's been a lot.
I think you're going a little stir crazy, aren't you, Delissa? You've been cleaning
like
a
literally nothing but cleaning. Like I don't know what else to do. I literally don't know what else
I'm
to
just
do. but cleaning.
I'm just gonna drink vodka and clean the house. It's gonna be awesome.
It's
That's been
fine.
going well so far.
At least I'm like, you know, cleansing my soul with the vodka. It's fine.
Yeah, I think you
I had
need.
a nap.
You had a nap today?
Yep, it was good.
No, literally, everyone
Guess
else
what I
is
did?
sleeping.
Guess I did work for 10 hours. It sucked.
Yeah.
But somebody, you know what? I'm gonna take care of you guys because I'm essential. That's how I roll.
You're a pody.
And I love you. So what's your favorite drink of choice, Alyssa? You're quarantined, you're locked down, you can't go anywhere, you know, but you have the booze. What are you making? What are you gonna drink? What's the go-to?
It's literally shots of vodka. It's not even like mixed drinks at this point. It's just straight up. I'm drinking out of the bottle. Nobody else touched
Airport
this.
rules.
It's fine.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Tina? Your daughter drinks vodka out of the bottle.
Sorry, Mom. I'm secretly an alcoholic.
Gangsta.
It's airport rules, man. It's quarantine.
Quarantine rule. There are no rules.
Yeah.
Laws don't apply. Streamy, what about you? What's the go-to Stringbean drink? I think I know. Obviously, I know what it is. We've been friends long enough, but the listeners want to know. What's the go-to beaner?
Well, if I can get it, about 50.
Of course it is.
How could it not be?
Dirty river, dirty fucking Thames River
you bite
water.
your tongue. That's the finest beverage you'll find in the city.
Yeah, like, do you see colors? at
I'm
this
so
point?
glad that we. I'm so glad we put the brewery on the river. It'll be so easy for us to make 50.
Oh, now they're making hand sanitizer.
Hell yeah, they are.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure. Like,
No, I
50
saw- I
is
read it.
hand sanitizer. Like,
You can't use 50 as hand sanitizer, but Labatt is.
Yeah, Labatt is. That's what Al said to me today. My friend that I carpool with to work, he's like, I'm getting a case of that. He's like, it's gonna be in beer bottles. He's like, it's gonna be sick collectible. I was like, yeah, that'll be cool. It'll be cool. Al's a good guy.
it's a good hand sanitizer.
I think
it's
for
fine.
I don't even know. I mean, listen, do you want to know what my nobody ever asked me what I think or what I want. Somebody asked me what my favorite drink is.
What's your favorite drink, Bob?
Listen, it's a grapefruit cranberry vodka, okay? I know it's called a sea breeze. Don't make me say it, okay?
You like the fruity shit, eh? You are in love with the fruity
No,
stuff.
I'm a beer man. Give me a beer any day. Any day of the week. Give me a beer. I'll be fine. But yeah, so I mean, any kind of booze. Let's be honest. And they say that we can beat the virus with alcohol. So I mean, I have to go to work all day, but then I figure if I just start drinking as soon as I get home, then I'm okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, you don't drink at work? Like, I feel like if you're drinking at work, you're constantly saving yourself from the coronavirus.
Thank God they put hand sanitizer stations everywhere. I've been getting fucking drunk. And they're automatic too, so you just have to like hold your face under it and like wave your hand like shoo. Oh my God, that's the good stuff.
It's a fix I needed. It's fine.
I'm so over mouthwash now.
Drinking mouthwash is overrated.
Do I look like a hobo? I drink Syntas hand sanitizer, 99.9%.
I'm actually pretty sure that like one of my teachers from elementary school actually got arrested because he was drinking like mouthwash and stuff at school and like finally got caught with it.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Wow. He always had the freshest breath. I never got it until I was older. He was just drunk.
And just always like the weirdest, like freshest breath ever.
Amazing. You know what? Let's just get right into it. Okay, so you guys know that we've been doing. Obviously, you guys are the biggest fans,
Right.
Of course.
I think I'm like your top fan on Facebook.
You are.
Right
You have
now.
a badge. You have a badge and everything. So we've been doing segments. So we're gonna get into Bobchat joke of the day. You guys ready for this one? It's pretty intense.
Fire away.
Okay. How do you throw a space party?
That's a good question. How do you do that?
You plan it.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That was good.
Knocked it out of the park.
Well played.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yes.
Quad fried.
That was great.
Yeah. So, what else are we gonna talk about today? Here's a good one. What does everybody look stupid while they do? Running?
Yeah.
You think
No one looks good running.
No, I'm not even kidding. So
you don't think anybody looks good
Well,
running?
like
Except girls. You know.
Yeah.
except girls with big.
I don't want to say
Big
it,
tits.
but-
I was waiting for Delissa to say it. I didn't want to
No,
say
seriously. Have you ever watched a girl with big tits running? It's like kudu.
Well, like,
It's
But it's
basically eating
sprinting,
her
slow
face.
jog. Is it slow motion? Like there's
No, it's just like a slow jog, but as soon as
I
they're
mean,
like
if-
up and like as soon as they go up in your face, you're basically eating your boobs. So it's like, okay,
I mean, that
here
doesn't
we
sound like
go.
the worst problem to have. I mean, like if you ask me if
Yeah,
I've,
for men.
if you ask me if I've ever seen a girls jogging with huge tits, I mean, if you know some, let me know.
Would you like me to videotape it for you every time I see a girl with big jugs just
Yeah,
running, just
yeah.
slow mo it?
Because
Because
that's not weird at all. I get my girlfriend to go out and film women jogging. Like that's.
I would gladly
That's
do that.
totally normal.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Wow, right.
I really hope you're not listening to
Wow, thanks, Alyssa. Ride or die.
the ride or die. Well, I'm just saying though,
No, I know.
So
I
we
know.
witnessed a really funny girl running today, and she's like running with like her elbows out, and she's like full force,
Throwing
like
elbows.
full force, like running it, like almost like she's like mosh pitting it, where she's like headbanging, like
Whacking her
elbows.
way through the
Yeah,
crowd.
I'm not even kidding. And we're like, girl, like there's nobody around you. Like, what are you doing right now?
I think
And
she was on drugs. She's like, I can't go to work. I'm just getting high and running,
literally nothing but popping Molly and running full force.
and I'm fucking rolling.
No, like 100%. Like this girl was like full force, just like.
keep rolling.
But still, like this girl was like full force, like giving it her all. She's clearly like been out there for 10 minutes, just sweating her ass off. Like it was just super aggressive. I find like it was like there was
Sounds
no
really
need for
hot.
that.
Sounds super hot.
And she didn't have big boobs, so like it really wasn't worth looking at. Like
Oh,
it was
okay.
just like this girl is just giving it everything for people to stare at her, and nobody's looking. Honey.
Wow, that's very.
Nobody's looking.
Wow, Delicia's very judgmental. Honestly,
Only when you don't
don't
have big
jog.
tits.
Don't jog in our neighborhood unless you've got big tits.
Unless you have big tits and an ass that's worth looking at, don't come running.
Yeah.
Like, just leave it.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You know what I think everybody looks really stupid doing?
What's that?
When they go to cough and everyone puts their hand up to cough, like make a fist, it's like you look like you're sucking it, like an invisible.
Oh, you're a ghost dick.
You're sucking an invisible penis.
Oh my god,
a ghost penis.
Everybody knows you cough like a vampire. You just like pull your arm up, it's like, you know, into your sleep.
I want to not give you the virus.
Well, can you imagine having cloaks, like wearing cloaks still? It'd be so handy right now. You get your cloak on, right? And it's not even shot anywhere near.
Yeah, but there's like, first of all, Stringbean, there's a lot of people out there that still wear cloaks.
Yeah,
Really?
people that
Like,
LARP.
people, no, whoa. Okay,
If anyone does- so if any-
flashers wear cloaks.
No,
Well, they wear trench coats.
Yeah, they wear trench
It's
coats.
basically a cloak.
Yeah, but I'm talking like legit cloaks, like Game of Thrones style. Or
No, the only people,
Star
yeah,
Wars or
yeah, the only people that wear cloaks
Lord of the
are
Rings.
Lord of the Rings. I literally
You
was
were
just
revolving
watching.
around
I literally sat down to eat a delicious spaghetti and meatball dinner,
That
and I
sounds
was
very
like, "What do I want to watch?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're welcome.
"I'm putting on Battle of
Thank you very
Minas
much.
motherfucking Tirith for this shit."
I know, I walk in, Bob's watching Lord of the Rings, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
here
hello.
we go. I'm currently
Hello,
leaving.
like you're almost like you're surprised by that.
I know I haven't got into the daytime Lord of the Rings videos yet. Just Star Wars, Jurassic Park.
Honestly, could you imagine you and I watching like how like just like cutting apart Lord of the Rings? Like, it would ruin Bob's literally ruin Bob's day.
Oh, yeah.
Like as soon as he comes home and
Oh,
it's like,
shut
you know
up.
what? This part is so
Listen,
wrong.
this is
this
my
part is so wrong.
This is my fucking show, okay? You're not gonna come on here and talk shit about Lord of the Rings. And Stringbean, I'm disappointed in you. You are an avid and very faithful Lord of the Rings fan. How dare you?
We can
Why would
like-
you let her
I shit talk Star Wars too.
We
I
can,
love
like,
it.
we can like Lord of the Rings, Bob, without.
Oh,
like,
whatever,
we
Daliza.
can
You
like
just-
Lord of the Rings.
you just
It's
pretend-
It's not the point. It's just like, you know, when
No,
something's
shut
wrong,
up.
something is wrong.
No, you only like Lord of the Rings because you like me. You pretend to like it because you like me.
Literally, you can ask my mother right now. Shout out to Tina.
Oh my god, we
Lord
got
of the
Tina like
Rings-
4 shout.
Literally-
Hey Tina.
She loves it. She's literally, she'll literally listen to the episode and she'll be like, I'm on this right now. I'm famous.
Well, don't worry, Tina. We're all trying to get famous here at Bobchat.
Right?
No,
Just
but
a big
seriously,
goal.
I love Lord of the Rings. Don't get me wrong.
What's
No,
another
stop.
thing? What's another thing that people look stupid doing? Watching Lord of the Rings,
Oh,
pretending
you know
to
what?
like
Eating
it.
apples. Eating apples. Have you ever
Well,
watched
you're an
somebody eat
asshole.
an apple?
Eating an asshole. ATM baby,
No,
ATM
have you
baby.
ever watched somebody eating an apple? Actually, when they say that you bite into an apple, is the way that you like you're supposed to be able to like kiss a person, and it's like it's not. That is like not attractive. The way that I eat an apple is like not the way that it should go. They say when you bite into an apple is the way that you're supposed to be able to kiss somebody, and it's like, have you ever watched people eat apples?
Have you ever
Because
watched
I
people-
swear to God, if anyone kissed me like that, I think I would actually punch somebody.
Wow, good to know. Have you ever bobbed for apples?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You look pretty
Bobby-
fucking stupid doing that.
Bobbing for apples isn't
And then
fun.
you're like sometimes you put your face under for so long so you like, can't get it and you come back.
I don't know, and you're like panicking, trying to draw a breath. And
I'm
it's
going
like,
back
what?
in.
It's like, it's perfect. I can just grab
Do you
this thing.
know-
I have arms.
Do you want to know what that's
I'm an
called?
evolved monkey. I
Corona.
can do this. Yeah, don't bob for apples in 2020. You will definitely get corona.
Oh, man, we got to reset this year. Like, you got to unplug it and plug it back in.
Have you tried 2020? Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Well, we all joked about having 2020 vision, but fuck, no one saw this shit coming.
Oh my God.
Speaking of unplugging and plugging back in, what's some craziest Wi-Fi name you've ever seen?
Oh, tell my Wi-Fi lover.
Really? That's
Tell my
like,
Wi-Fi lover.
Like Wi-Fi, I love Wi-Fi lover. Like tell my Wi-Fi lover.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I think for me, probably ours is router. I barely know her, which is
Yeah,
pretty.
that's
Which
a pretty
is
good one.
Honestly, when I
pretty good.
when
I
I
like
found
that
out
one,
that's
another-
what your router name was, I was like, wow, real fucking original, Bob. Real original.
Another one I saw
Okay,
was,
here, no, hold on. If whoever Bobchat Nation, if you don't think that's original, you have that as your router name. Please tell us, because I think it's very original and it's funny.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
gosh,
the only one I've seen, to be
know.
fair.
And you
I'm
love
like,
it.
oh my god, that's so funny.
What were you gonna say, though, Stringbean?
Bill Nye the Science Spy.
Bill.
That was a good one.
Bill.
That one's funny.
Dude, the best. If no one has seen the video of him talking about climate change, trust me, YouTube Bill Nye climate change, and have you seen that video?
Yeah, where he sets the earth on fire?
Yeah, he sets the globe on fire with the blower. He's like, the planet is on fire, you fucking idiots. Figure it out.
Bill Nye, like, didn't he not get like crucified because he was doing like some dumb shit and said some like, you know, some like very racial slurs and stuff? And,
No,
like, that's why he got
that
shut
was
down.
Kramer.
No, that was Kramer.
Was it Kramer?
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
it was
Kramer.
Bill Nye.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you know what? I
It
apologize.
was definitely
Bill
not.
Nye.
Bill.
No, apparently that song, I can't remember, like...
I remember watching that guy in like high school.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Bill Nye? Oh, I remember
Yeah.
watching him when I was
like grade 6?
grade 6 even. Yeah, Bill Nye.
wow, am
Dude,
I dating myself? Like, I'm pretty young here, I think.
You are very young. I remember us going to, don't worry, she's old enough, everybody.
I am not 16. It is fine.
No, she's over 18. You don't say 16. Jesus Christ.
Well, 18, they're
I remember
normal.
when there used to be a ride.
Saying.
There used to be a ride at Disney World, which was like the Jurassic Park ride, and the video when you first went in was Bill Nye and Ellen DeGeneres. And seriously, no, dude, I swear to God, look it up. Look up like Disney World, Jurassic
I've
Park
never been to
ride.
Florida.
Yeah,
You've never been to Florida?
No, it's got all 3 of my fears.
yeah.
Oh my
What are your
God.
3 fears? Sherman?
Crocodiles, alligators, and brain aneurysms.
Oh my god, I saw an alligator straight up. So Bob and I went to Florida last year, and we're like at this restaurant eating, and
And
next
then
thing
fucking
you know,
alligator just shows up. He's like, I'm not gonna see you later because I'm
oh
gonna
my
see you
God,
now.
Stop. So we like see these little like air bubbles pop
hate
up,
you so
and like
much.
obviously like kids start freaking out. So I'm like,
I
oh my
love
god,
you.
what is that? And next thing you know, like this little baby alligator pops up. Apparently it was not little, but I thought it was, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, this alligator's so cute.
Well-
Like I was like, I want to pet it. I'm like sending photos to my right.
Well,
I was like,
it's
mom.
a-
I was like, I'm sending photos to my mom. I was like, mom, look how close we are to this like little alligator. And I like go to stick my hand under, and Bob's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I just
Listen,
wanna
I
pet
know
it.
it's been bottomless margaritas for 4 hours, but you can't pet the alligator.
No,
Okay?
it's a terrible idea.
She's like, I didn't think it was little. I'm like, well, we don't have any in Ontario, so I mean, it's definitely bigger than any we've seen.
Well, no,
I mean, like,
like,
there's some of the zoos and stuff, but like,
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
but, like,
I was eating.
literally,
remember
was
when they
like-
had them at Springbean Park at Storybook Gardens? Remember
I
that?
do remember that. Yeah.
was there an alligator there?
Yeah, they had a couple alligators.
Oh my
They
God,
had a
no way.
crocodile,
I'd, like,
otters. They had
like,
freaking otters and seals.
Oh my
and
God.
Fuck, the '90s were awesome.
Oh my god,
goats.
otters!
Oh, yeah,
are,
we
like,
can give
the
a shit about
cutest thing
safety.
ever. Have
The
you ever
90s was
heard
a-
have you ever heard an otter like make its little noises?
Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, it's like a newborn baby deer. How cute it
Oh
is.
my
It's
god,
like,
I
oh my god,
literally
look at
love
this.
baby animals. Like baby animals are literally like my favorite thing.
There's a couple ugly ones. Naked mole rats.
No, and naked anything just like disturbs me. It's like all these people that are like, oh my god, I have a naked cat. It's like, ugh, like
Yeah.
what do you do with
Yeah,
it?
but you can't pet it.
Oh, you
No,
know what?
like,
You know
what
what
do you do
what I
there?
forgot to do, and it. So Joel, sorry,
Oh, yeah.
Tech
Tech
guy.
guy.
So Tech guy isn't here. So because of the virus, so Tech guy is from Nova Scotia. So they were gonna close the Nova Scotia border at
Did.
They did. They closed the border at 6 a.m. He shows up here at like 12 o'clock the day before, says goodbye to us. And then fucking he just
Boogie woogie choo-choo train.
boogie woogie choo choo train snows. He made it there with a half an hour to spare. And when I did Bobchat joke of the day, I forgot because Tech guy's not here to remind me to do that shit. And I have to do it myself. I should have done this. That was for the joke. That's for you, Tech guy. I fucking love you, bud.
Tech guy for the win right now.
Yeah, 100%. Well, and now that we're at a point in our lives where it's like we don't know what's gonna happen. You know,
No, this is crazy.
everything's uncertain.
crazy.
Like, oh, fucking right, man. And society's gonna change. So you know what I think we should do? I think that we should fucking petition the government to say, listen, You know, let's get a new holiday going. Let's get another stat day.
What
on
would you
there.
call? What would you call
Fishing
the
day.
holiday?
No, but that's the thing.
Fishing day.
I think there is a holiday for that.
So no, but if
Should
you
be.
no, but if you could, okay, so if you could make a holiday, what holiday do you wish existed? Like if you get this off. I'm talking banks are closed. I'm talking everything is fucking
Well,
closed.
like it's a holiday for everybody. I kind of just wanted me.
No, it's a holiday. It's a no. It would be. I mean, the provinces would decide accordingly. But for argument's sake, let's just say all of Canada. It's a national holiday.
Well, we're gonna have to go with about September 23rd, International or Canada-wide Fishing Day,
Okay, now why September 23rd?
because it's like peak season, pretty well everything.
Your peak season, bud. Nice, good. I knew you were gonna do something with fishing, Daliza. What do you want? What do you want? You want? Actually, so Daliza is a very talented hairdresser. And what do you want? You want International Hairdressers Day?
Obviously, if we
And
get
the-
that one day off.
So what are you doing? What are you doing International Hairdressers Day? You treat yourself.
No, literally, we just drink tequila in the break room while doing everyone's hair, and I think that, like, I think our creativity would really come out at that point, because it's like, you know, we all smoke weed, we all drink a little, you know, wine's like hairstyles almost
I
like
know,
favorite
but you're
drink.
not gonna drink tequila in the break room. So no, but that's the whole point of the.
But that's the whole point of my day, though.
Yeah, but the whole
if I
point-
get to pick a day.
But the whole point of the holiday, though, is that you don't have to go to work, so you can just drink
Oh, no.
tequila
See-
and smoke weed at home with your hairdresser friend ladies.
Does that
No,
say go to
see-
mile?
I don't think that's
But
anything
no,
to do
like,
with
I
it.
feel like for hairstylists, like, we are so, like, constantly, like, on our feet, constantly moving.
Okay, but I'm
this
just
and that.
asking
I
is-
don't think, like, you know, like, and, like, the whole coronavirus is really putting us off because we're all so like on
Okay.
our feet all the time that I don't feel like we want a day off.
Okay, so
if
what-
we had a day that we could sit there and just drink our faces off with our clients, having a good fucking time, being creative as fuck, we would love that. We don't need a day off.
Okay, that's fine. What I'm asking though is if you could no, but I'm just saying, what holiday do you wish existed? You can make any holiday for anything. You get
I would have a second
Ju-
Halloween.
a second Halloween.
A second
That's a
Halloween.
good one.
Oh, that is a
I
good one.
fucking love Halloween.
Okay, so now what day would your second Halloween
Okay,
fall?
so
Do it the next night. Get all the shit up.
all in October.
I am still drunk from the night before. This is amazing.
Perfect plan.
No,
That's it, you
like,
can hit
it
all,
would-
like all the
And it's
kids
always-
can hit another houses up, but they didn't hit. The
And
night
it's
before.
always
Oh my
on a
God.
weekend. It's
No, it would have to
always
be
on
like
a
a
weekend.
random time, like in the winter. It'd be like December 13th.
Why? You
Well,
get a
no,
fucking blizzard or something?
no, because we're old enough that we're too old to trick or treat. We're too young to die. So the reason for the second Halloween is not to trick or treat. Fuck it. Who cares if it's snowing? I'm getting drunk.
I don't know.
That's
I'm like,
the point of it.
I think I'm little enough to go out as a teenager. I could still be classified as a 12-year-old,
Trick or treat.
and no one
Not in
would
them
question
cities in the
it.
states where they made a law that if you're over like 12 or something like that, it's like $1,000 fine, and they'll ID you if they
Well,
suspect
good
it.
thing we
You know how
live
much
in
candy I could?
Canada.
You know how much candy I could buy for $1,000? You might as well.
Just wait till the next day, take your $1,000 and go buy it all at 65% off.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Have you ever trick or treated? Have you ever walked to somebody's
That's
door?
not trick-or-treated, I'm a
Have you ever
fucking
walked up to somebody's door?
Have you
that-
ever trick or treated?
Trick-or-treated with my kid.
No, have you ever walked up to somebody's
Yeah,
door?
Bob Chat,
and-
we're asking the tough questions.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's the $1 million questions.
Yeah, you walk up to someone's door, and then you ever remember, imagine kids now have it made, right? Because when we were kids, it's like you go to a house that had like a big chocolate bar, and you'd be like, "Oh my god!" Like I wish I could. Like I'm not with everyone I want to be with. I wish I could tell everyone. Now you're like, "Yo, text like, yo, hit this address. I just dropped a pin. They got big chocolate bars. Get
That
over
was
there."
Right, you can clear them out in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
That was
fuck
our
yeah.
favorite
I
thing
go back
ever.
3 times.
So I remember.
Have a different
Mask
mask. with you.
on.
Just different masks.
Mask
different,
on.
have different,
Fucking mask
have, like,
off.
A ghost costume
Mask on.
Walk out.
Fucking
whip
mask
that
off.
Then you got like an army costume on, and then you take the army costume off, and you have like a Spider-Man one piece underneath. Put the
Yes.
Spider-Man mask on. Go up again. They're like, man, I recognize your voice. It's like, do you though?
you? I'm not the
And
same
then go
person.
and then go in your regular clothes. I'm Peter Parker.
No, like I remember this one house that we went to as kids. Yeah, so it was in Mildmay. What up? Super small town, but it's fine. And like there was like this one street that would constantly hand out like the giant chocolate bars, like cans of pop, stuff like that. Like,
I hated getting cans. I hated getting cans of pop though because they weigh you down.
Yeah, they do. You
Not
get
if you're
chips.
trading it out, Bob. You should be
Nobody
able to
wants
trade
it.
out your fucking like.
No,
if
there's
your
been a
parents,
couple Halloweens when I was like, I'm like, man, I could
yeah,
kill for
your
a can of
parents
pop right
absolutely sucked. Like my parents would always trade out our bags and be like,
Tina.
"Yo, there you go." Like have an empty bag, off you go. Because everyone felt sorry for you because you had like this empty like. I don't know, whatever you fucking carried your shit in.
It's called a pillowcase.
What? Seriously,
bucket.
you got pillowcases? My mom would never let me take her pillowcases.
Okay, well, I didn't. I just took my own, so fuck
now. What's
it.
your holiday, Bob?
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks. You know what? Thank you for asking me, Shermy. Nobody ever asked me what I'm thinking.
Sorry, I got caught up on Halloween.
I know you did. It's okay. I love
good,
you. You get
good
excited.
subject.
I think for me, honestly, like I think I would just make 420 an official holiday.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
whole
good.
month.
This year.
This
What'd you
year.
say?
This year, it's a
And
whole month.
conveniently, we're all locked down for half of it. So.
Yeah, but like, it's 420 all the time for a whole month.
it's I know, but it's 420 every day. So I mean, it's my whole life is 420.
Nothing but
It's
smoking weed.
amazing how weed went from illegal to essential in 18 months.
I know what. Mind blown.
Yeah, no, and it's literally
Wow.
only because the government needs they're like fuck. How are we still gonna make any money? Oh, I know, we'll keep the liquor and weed stores open, and you're fucking selling darts still. You better fucking believe you are.
Yeah,
Better
you
sell
are.
some fucking darts. Okay, so now I think we're gonna. So listener of the week this week on here at Bobchat is actually very exciting. So this is a guy that I met. Actually, Daliza met him as well. His name is Zach Ulm. He's a brand new listener. We appreciate you, Zach. We met him. We went to a stag and doe pre-corona for our friends Jenny and Chaz in Kitchener.
Yeah.
And this guy, he came back to the hotel. He's friends with our friend, with our buddies that we went with. We had a couple beers, hung out, smoked some joints, yeah, I got him listening to Bobchat, and he actually sent me a really nice message, which I kind of want to read here.
Shout out to Zach, though.
I know, right?
No, I really like Zach. Zach was such a nice guy.
Okay, so so Zach, you are the listener of the week here at Bobchat, and he said, "Hey, bro, I had a chance to catch up on a few of your podcasts. As an avid listener of many types of podcasts, I got to say, you got something good going on." Thank you, Zach. You got something good going on. He's like, I don't think I really have any advice or criticisms for you, which is kind of nice. Most people tell us to, stop. He's like, I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. What I like to hear in a podcast is a theme, and I mean that loosely, but you have that covered. When you start a show, you call who you're with and what you're doing, and personally, I love that. If I'm in 10 minutes into a podcast, I don't know why I'm listening, I'll tune out. But I think you've got the science down. Hell yeah. Thank you, Zach. You're the fucking man. And you call it who you're with, why you're with them, and what you're going to cover over the episode, and a few that I've listened to anyways, and I've been super entertained. And he says, I feel part of the conversation when I listen. You do a great job of inviting me or the listener to give her ideas. Keep it up, man. 12 months, 12 episodes, and that is nothing to shake a stick at. Shake a stick at. I can't even talk. That's the side effects of a 420 national holiday. He said, I'm proud of you, man. And honestly, dude, and thank you, Zach. Like that totally made my day. And we really appreciate your support. And we hope you continue listening. Zach Ulm, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause. Thanks, Zach. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of this crazy ride we call Bobchat.
Welcome to the shit show, Zach.
Welcome to the shit show. But yeah, so what else has been going on with you guys? What is new? What is exciting?
Literally nothing, dude. We've been on lockdown.
Honestly,
On the
like
motherfucking lockdown.
self-quarantine is probably like the boringest thing.
Oh,
that you could go
you're
through?
fine.
I don't know, the power could go out. That'd be pretty fucking bad.
They're actually gonna be.
I think I would cry.
Oh, you're gonna be fine. The power's not gonna go out.
Internet could go down.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, no,
I don't
we're
have corona. It's just popcorn lung from vaping. It's fine.
Phone networks go down.
They are putting up 5G right now, so
I know, right? Idiots.
it's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be sick, man. Don't
Let's
be.
just see what happens.
Whatever. Guess what? 5G. Boom! It's changing the world. Sorry, I just miss Tech Guy, and I love sound effects.
Yeah, fuck.
It's so hard for I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
he just bugged out back to Nova
He
Scotia. Griffin
just-
stuck in New Zealand. Like,
Shout out to
Griffin.
Griffin wanted to stay. I mean, he wanted. I said, Griffin, get your ass back here. You got a place to stay.
I said like a month ago.
Not gonna lie, Griffin. If you are listening, I enjoy your closet so much. So I can't complain if you're stuck. I'm like, come on.
Sorry, Griffin. Your room is now a walk-in closet / makeup station.
Yeah, it is.
I hope you don't plan on
Good.
coming.
I set up the sickest makeup station ever. Sorry, Griffin. We love you and we miss you, but like, come on.
Amazing. So what have you guys been doing to keep yourself busy during your quarantine? Because I've been at work, so I'm working 10-hour shifts. And you know what's funny is once this happened, I started working more.
Yeah.
Like, hello, what's going on?
There's people left to take care of their kids and whatnot.
Well, and that's it. And there's a few people off work, but it's, I mean, my job's pretty loose on the amount of overtime they'll give you. So it's like, oh, you want to work? Yeah, sure. Come on.
Come on.
Come on down.
You're the next contestant on.
You're the next contestant on Tired as Fuck because you've been working all day.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Tell them what they've won, Stringbean.
Nothing but more hours.
A shitty sleep and a short lunch. But yeah.
I love that.
So yeah, what have you guys been doing? What have I missed? Has anyone been reading? Daliza, you were reading a book the other day, weren't you?
Oh my god. Okay, so I tried reading.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, it gets so good. So I tried reading. I tried reading a bunch of like your books that you have on the bedside table.
Yeah, good luck. They're probably not your cup of tea.
Honestly, I got through like 4 pages and was like, this is so fucking boring.
Why? What book did you read?
All of them. I tried reading all of them.
Well, the last book that I read, well, actually, and I'll admit I haven't fully read it, and that's one of the ones that Dillis is talking about, is the Silmarillion, which, and if nobody knows, it's basically like the history of Middle Earth. It's basically the Bible. It's the Lord of the Rings, but Middle Earth Bible.
Oh, I tried reading both of those, and then I was
good luck.
I just feel like I don't understand enough about Lord of the Rings to be like, oh yeah, I get that.
Listen,
then I tried reading like the concert or the. What's the one with the camps? You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's about concentration camps.
Yeah,
it's
that
not,
one.
It's not really.
So like that's the one like I bought you the very first year that we were together. I tried reading that, got 4 pages in, and I was like, you know what?
It's not really. It's not a very happy book. Like it's very.
No, it's very dark.
Yeah,
even
it is dark.
right off the hop, like it's
it's about the Holocaust. I mean, it's about one of the greatest tragedies that's ever occurred on planet Earth.
It's a very dark book. So then I had to go out and buy these new books. So I started reading this one. It
Coloring
was like,
books.
I have been coloring a lot, but no, I started reading this. I started reading this one, and it was just like about like this weird like attic and a lock and a key. So note to like the viewers, don't read it. It is not good. I'm on chapter 4.
Okay, guys. So if you ever happen to find this book that we don't know the title of, don't read it. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get 4.
You want to know a book everybody should read though? Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the original Michael Crichton, 1990.
I love you so much,
It's fantastic.
I'm sorry, Sherman. I blacked out for a second. What happened?
It's 107. It's 107% better than the movie.
Yeah. What's your favorite book, Sherman, of all time?
Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I feel like any book that has became a movie is 10 times better. Meaning, like, the book is 10 times better than the movie because I feel like Hollywood's just kind of ruined all of the movies because they throw their own
You love to just stir the pot. You love to make me upset about movies and books.
Sorry, Bob, but Lord of the Rings is absolute trash.
I'm fucking out. Peace. This is bullshit.
Over.
I'm fucking leaving.
Bye, Bob.
Please stop hating on Lord of the Rings. You know that I love Lord of the Rings.
I know that, and the movies are great. Don't get me wrong, but if you've read the books, it's way more in depth and way more better than the movies. The books are so much better. It's like Harry Potter. Have you ever read a Harry Potter book?
They read like a TV guide manual.
Oh my god, the Harry Potter books.
Wingardium Leva, fuck off.
Shut up, String.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie ever?
Of all time.
Of all time.
What's your favorite movie of all time, Daliza? Tell us.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, Tim Burton. You're a little Tim Burton fan, eh?
I love Tim Burton.
You are wearing black, and you kind of look like Beetlejuice right now with the shirt you have on.
Beetlejuice is first off, Beetlejuice is not red or like not white and black. It's white, purple, and green.
His suit is white and black.
It's purple. If you look really closely, it's fucking purple.
His lapel is purple, but it's like his
Don't
vest.
talk, dude. Literally, do not speak right now.
It's fine.
Yeah, that kid's podcast, everybody.
All right, everybody. Thanks for.
This is why you don't bring your girlfriend
Thanks
on your podcast.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Okay. So now that we bring us to Bobchat Daily Life Hack, number 1, don't bring your girlfriend on the podcast.
She's gonna literally nothing but rip you apart.
Oh yeah. I'm so. Yeah. All you've done is hate on Lord of the Rings. Like.
Okay, I love.
That
Lord
does
of the
cut me
Rings.
to the core. Cuts me to the core.
I love Lord of the Rings.
Every time
Don't
you
get me
say
wrong,
something
I
bad,
love it.
every time you talk bad about Lord of the Rings, I'm devastated. Anyways,
Because
listen.
you know I'm right.
Oh my God! This is the last time you're going.
This is the first and last time you're coming on Bobchat. We're done with
We're
this.
going out on a high note. All right. Okay, so let's get into a super fight. So I found a pretty good one. It might be a little bit tough for us to discern who's going to win this super fight.
I don't know.
But I think this is going okay. So in this corner, we have a 3-story tall Martha Stewart with a machine gun. Okay, 3-story tall, so she's 30 feet tall. She's got a machine gun. Versus, are you ready for this? Show me drum roll, please. 50 Hannibal Lecters, but they are hoarders. What are you guys saying? So I was thinking about this.
Okay, well,
So Martha's.
questions.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead. Ask me anything.
What kind of machine gun does Martha Stewart
I
have?
knew that was going to be exact.
my
I knew you were going to
God.
ask me what kind of machine gun she has. Okay, let's say.
Well, she's 30 feet tall, so she's going to have like
She's already 30
40 millimeter Bofors or something like that.
Yeah, but she's already 30 feet tall. Why does she need a machine gun?
Because that's this fight.
That's the super fight.
Hannibal
That brings me
Lecter.
to question 2. What is Hannibal Lecter hoarding? Because if he's hoarding nukes, doesn't really matter
Yeah,
what
like,
kind of
you're
machine gun
fucked
Martha Stewart
regardless.
has.
He already eats people, so like, why?
Whoa, Martha Stewart is not a cannibal. She might be a criminal, but she
Hannibal
is
Lecter
not
is.
a cannibal.
Hannibal Lecter.
I know Hannibal Lecter.
just eats people.
I know. With with a nice Chianti.
Ew, I hate every second of it.
But I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay, well, she's 30 feet tall, and then Hannibal, but he's a hoarder, right? So what if he hoarded like dead bodies and he somehow like World War Z'd those bodies and they were climbing up each other?
Well, he eats them. That wouldn't work.
He doesn't eat the whole thing.
Yeah, but not. Like,
He's not going out and killing the deer and using. Oh, I'm gonna use every part of the deer, like you know.
Well, there's 50 of them though.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he's not gonna have like.
Okay, so
100.
okay, so what? Okay,
So
so
I'm saying, what if the 50 Hannibal Lecters are hoarding guns or machetes or something like that, or
well, there you go, and that's
claymores?
Guess
See, you
what?
never
Guess
know.
what? Guess
Right?
what?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's super fight, and that's Bobchat, baby.
That's
You
Bobcat,
never
baby,
know.
right?
Yeah, but
Give us a Bobchat. It's Bobchat, baby. Come on, give us one.
Bobchat, baby.
Yeah,
But still, that's not
yeah,
the point.
baby.
But that's still not the point. If Hannibal Lecter,
That's
if
the
there's
money
50
shot right
of
there.
him, I feel like she would go down really easily because they would just literally
But you gotta-
nothing
Yeah,
but
but she's
chomp
30 feet
on
tall
her.
She's 30.
with a
But
machine
they
gun.
would take out her knees,
But
man.
maybe
She's not gonna have like a machine gun that I can hold. She's gonna have like a fucking anti ship.
She's not going to be able to shoot at her knees if everyone's climbing up them.
Okay, so
Hannibal Lecter, for sure.
so let's ask. All right, so speculation aside, Daliza, who you going with? You going Martha Stewart or you going with Hannibal Lecters?
Hannibal Lecter, for sure. There's 50 of them, and they're hoarders. Have you ever seen a hoarder? They are fucked up.
Yeah, good luck
man.
finding them, Martha. They're buried under shit. Okay. Stringbean, what about you? How do you feel? What do you think?
Depending on the gun, I'm pretty sure I gotta go with Martha Stewart.
Oh wow, we
I'm
got.
disappointed. I'm disappointed.
You know what? For me, I'm gonna have to go with the list on this too. 50 Hannibal Lecters. I mean, right?
You're only saying that because we're dating. It's fine.
No, it's not. We're dating, and you told me you hate Lord of the Rings. Like, are you kidding me?
I never once said I hated Lord of the
Oh
Rings.
God, I'm so done talking about Lord of the Rings.
Oh my God.
You just brought it back up.
Exactly. Thank you, String.
Shut up,
You brought it back
Stringy.
up. I never once said I hated
Okay,
Lord
listen.
of the Rings.
I'm gonna go. I'm going with the
Say
Hannibal
that to be
Lecters.
fair.
So I'm Bob's Hannibal Lecters. Alyssa's Hannibal Lecters. Sherman's going with Martha Stewart.
Depending on the
losing.
gun. Depending on the
Oh,
gun.
no,
String, you are losing.
You're locked in. You're locked in. So yeah, Bobchat listeners, if you want to get in on this debate, let us know. Get at us. We don't at Twitter, but you know where to find us. If you're listening, you know where to find us. Let us know what you think. Who would win in a fight? 3-story tall Marsupial with a machine gun, or 50-handed collectors that are hoarders. So, I mean, that would be so cool to see.
It's the hoarders.
It'd be
It's
pretty
the
cool
hoarders.
thinking about it. I don't know if it counts as a life hack or not, but I found out you can make quote unquote maple syrup from more than just maple trees.
What?
Yeah.
Did you know that? Daliza, you can make... What?
Yeah. Like, it's not obviously
Okay,
maple, it'd
so-
be like birch syrup, but like
No,
it's
but I
I'm
mean-
not gonna lie. So like maple syrup and I are like not best friends. So my mom actually. Shout out to my mom again.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
Tina.
I'm sorry. My mom's in
Hi,
my
Tina.
life, man.
should have kept the tally.
No, but
Tina
No, but,
count.
like,
Tina count.
so like she like takes me on like she takes me on like this field trip or whatever, like in elementary school, and like we go to like where they make maple syrup and stuff like that, and they're handing out like lollipops that they made in the snow with maple syrup.
Yeah, those things are awesome.
No, exactly.
Amazing.
great.
They're
Oh,
Oh
amazing.
my God, right? Like
are they called?
It would be every.
Toffee.
Toffee.
It's
yeah.
not fucking. It's not fucking toffee.
Hello.
What do you call it, though?
It's not toffee.
What do you call it?
It's not toffee.
I know it's not,
Anyways,
but
not
it-
the
ch-
fucking
Hey,
point.
hey,
thing.
hey, Daliza, say your mom's name again.
Tina.
Chalk it up. Tina.
No, but like so like she takes me on like this like, you know, elementary school trip or whatever. She's like a chaperone because nobody else wanted to come with me.
Of course someone else wanted to go with.
Nobody wants to deal with my fucking sassy ass. So my mom, she's like sitting there, whatever, everything. And my mom, they're handing out like these weird like candy things that are like full of like nothing but maple syrup.
Why is
So
this one yellow?
it's
Just
not-
eat it.
it's nothing but sugar at this point.
I'm
And I
pissed.
was like, I look
Sugar.
at my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm not feeling good. Like, I can't eat any more maple syrup. My mom looks at me. She's like, I'll fucking eat that. And she takes hers and mine, pops them in her mouth, and off she goes. I swear to God, she had a sugar rush for fucking years. And it's like, Mom, like, you need to stop eating so much maple syrup. And she loves it.
What's your mom's name?
Tina. But she loves, like, my mom is like obsessed with candy. Like, if she doesn't
no.
have it, she gets a headache. It's almost like a caffeine withdrawal,
Yeah.
but it's nothing but candy.
So what's that's well.
It explains a lot, right? Like, it explains a lot. Mom, I love
several
you,
things.
but like, it explains a lot.
So I mean, what
Several
other trees can you get syrup from?
Birch, beech, walnut.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
Okay, so
actually-
now
yeah, like,
we
that's actually pretty cool.
I didn't receive any messages, but we give a shout out. We have a listener in the Netherlands, so we're hoping that he does contact us. We want to know who you are. Whoever's in the Netherlands listening to us, tell us. We want to know. Stringbean, do you think what trees are indigenous to the Netherlands that you could produce sap from?
I'm pretty sure they got beech trees there. You can do it from them.
okay.
You got birch. You can do birch.
Okay, so you heard it here first, guy in the
Really? Maple
Netherlands.
syrup from
Please
birch?
get
Well,
at
it's not
us.
gonna be, it wasn't gonna be birch syrup, but yeah.
Just add sugar, you'll be fine.
No, it's got plenty of sugar in it. Like, it's all photosynthesis.
Just add
It's the same.
syrup.
It's the same process as maple syrup. It's all the same thing. It's just you don't get as much of it, and it's
Here at
different
Bobchat,
flavor.
we're putting in the man hours to find out what you need. Science, computers, black leather gloves.
Maple syrup.
No,
Today I put my cat in a leash and we went for a walk.
Hey, well,
Science.
Biggie loves that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not saying he doesn't love it,
he
Daliza.
loves it.
I know. I never said he didn't. That's like I just love when I walk my cat outside and somebody like looks at me like,
That's
"What are you
a weird
doing?"
dog you have.
I'm like,
it's really exotic.
I'm like, "You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker."
My cat will fuck you up.
Big time, bullet, it's Bobchat baby. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's been a pretty good show today.
Yeah.
We just want to, as always, remind you if you have the time and you enjoy what we do here at Bobchat, you can find us on Instagram at Bobchat Podcast, Facebook Bobchat Podcast. Drop us a like, give us a share. Just let us know what you think. If you want to write in some questions, topics for discussion, even reviews. Even if they're bad.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll read them.
Bad reviews are always good.
Half the time I'm doing this, I'm either drunk or high. So I mean, I'll literally say. I mean, if you're listening, I'll say anything. I have no filter when I'm sober. So I mean, I really don't care. But yeah, let us know what you think. If you want us to talk about something or read something on the air, let us know. We'll do it. And Just want to thank Stringbean.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here again. This has been a good episode today. I was really happy with
I
how it
mean,
worked.
can't really go anywhere, but
You're kind of stuck here, so like that's
at least
it.
another weekend. man.
Thanks for letting me come upstairs today. I've been living in your main floor for a week. But yeah, thanks for coming on the show, Beaner. Daliza, thank you so much for just being the best. I love you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
And thanks for coming on the show. And I think did you want to maybe, give one more shout out to to who?
To Tina?
To Tina.
To my mom? To big old Tina? Yeah.
Tina.
My mom gets a big shout out tonight, and I love it.
But yeah, she does. And so tell your friends, check out the socials. Yeah, buddy.
We don't actually make money on that, but that is fine.
Oh, wow, I'm gonna cut
We
that
should
out.
do T-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, just we just want to say also to Tech Guy, we love you. We hope that you're good, and also too for everybody out there listening, get ready. Oh shit. Load the guns. I'm just kidding. Everything's gonna be
You
fine.
should have the purge thing playing.
That is
That's what that was.
That's literally what that was. Okay, well, listen, we're before we go and make more drinks, obviously.
Again, I'm so sorry, Mom.
Tina. Ding! We always like to leave you here at Bobchat with an inspirational quote, and today we'd like to reflect on the words of the late, great John F. Kennedy, who said, "I'm never going back to Dallas." Come on, Stringbean. Come on.
Okay, that
It's
was
been
good.
50 years. It's Bobchat Baby.
That's what that gets, a long exhale. Just.
But yeah, so thanks for stopping by. As always, be good to each other. Peace and pot. Even though you can't see your nanas right now, next time you do, make sure you give them a kiss on the cheek. Tell them you love them. Take care of yourselves and everybody else. Be good to each other. And yeah, it's Bobchat.
Make sure you wash your hands.
Yeah, and it's Bobchat, baby.
Wash your hands and stay home.
It's Bobchat, baby. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Bino Barbarino. You guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah, see you later, y'all.
Bye. It's so great being on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's been great for everybody. All right.
This is why
Later.
you don't have your girlfriends on your podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Podcast with no focus that just takes up an inordinate amount of your time.
And it's Bobchat.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bobchat, baby.